Happy Saturday. We are already back. It seems like this week just flew by. Super Bowl is this weekend. We're supposed to have great weather. Hopefully, you still have some great turnouts at your open houses and, enjoy those showings. It's supposed to be really nice this weekend. Not a lot of great news when it comes to the mortgage market, but let's hop into it. I'm going to do things a little different this week. I'm going to go ahead and give you your one liner to use for those buyers out there, anyone who comes into your open houses first, and then get down to the breakdown. Someone came into my open house and said, "Hi, what's going on with the market?" I would say this: Mr. or Mrs. Buyer, the notion that we'll see heavy rate cuts throughout the year is gone. It looks like 6% interest rates are going to be the new norm for the while, but it's important to go ahead and take advantage of the lack of buyers in the market currently. If I was out buying today, I would go ahead and start getting my pre approval in line. That way I can plan ahead and see if there's anything I can do to get my interest rate as low as possible. So you ask yourself, what happened? What happened to all these rate cuts that were supposed to happen this year? The short answer is they never really were supposed to. The market overreacted last year, got a little bit too optimistic. And with the data that's coming out now, it backs the idea that we should have higher federal interest rates for a longer period of time. March has been off the table. It looks like May is no longer going to have a rate cut as well. So it looks like July is the first time that we'll see rate cuts to the federal interest rate. That doesn't mean that mortgage interest rates won't drop before then. Most likely we'll see them drop as it gets closer to that time period, as long as the data keeps showing what it's been showing. It's these are new rates are expected to be here for a while. This idea that we're going to see multiple cuts, that's gone. So really you should be focusing in on having these conversations, having them focus in on the monthly payments, not the interest rates. And that's how you can succeed with buyers right now, just getting them off interest rates altogether. Because again, 4% interest rates, 5% interest rates, most likely not coming back this year. And like I said, so this will be the last video I do before the Super Bowl. Next week, we should be in the start of the spring market. That's the Super Bowl is the unofficial start. I think in the next couple of months, you'll see more stable rates, like slowly going down. But again, with the current report, the current Fed, there's no way to tell. But I think we should focus in on what we can control. We can't control rates. It's nothing you can do about it, nothing I can do about it. But what you can do is get your systems in order, continue to reach out, continue to follow up, help them get started with the mortgage process as soon as possible, maybe help them with their credit if they're 6 months out and help them get a little bit better interest rate. There's all the things that we can be doing and focusing in on. And those are things where it's going to make the difference coming into this next market. If you need anything, flyers, questions, loan summaries, pre approvals, reach out. You guys know I'm available 24/7. Have a good weekend.